Oh, that is delicious. It's so good. So good. Oh, man. Dude. Today we are smoking some beef cheek like a brisket. If you're unfamiliar with beef cheek, it's not a pretty cut of meat, but with some basic butchery skills, you can trim it out and you will have a very unctuous, decadent cut of meat that is as good as any piece of fatty brisket you've ever had. So let's get to it. So here we have everything trimmed out. We've got our beef cheeks here. This is all the connective tissue. You can, if you're willing to do it, you can put this in the smoker, render it down a little bit, get some tallow out of it. This is all the random pieces of meat that are in with the connective tissue. Don't throw this away. You can also smoke this off and make some really great barbacoa, shredded beef tacos. They're awesome. I've made videos on it in the past. If you haven't seen any of those, give them a look. For this rub, we're going to go 2 parts black pepper, 1 part kosher salt, and a little bit of garlic powder to top it off. I will tell you, I have tweaked my standard brisket rub a little bit, so I'm going with 2 different grinds of black pepper. This is a coarse ground black pepper. This is a 16 mesh black pepper. 1 part kosher salt. This is Diamond Crystal kosher salt. If you're using a Morton's kosher salt or table salt, you're going to want to go with a little less. They tend to be a little more on the salty side. 1/4 part garlic powder. And just because I'm looking for a little bit of heat, we're going to go with the Tajin habanero seasoning. This is going to punch it up just a notch. Mix it up. It's time to season some meat. Just going to liberally coat this meat. Even though it's called a rub, you don't want to rub it in. You just want to pat it in. Flip it over and repeat. Those are perfectly seasoned. Let's hit the pit. The plan for today is to run temps right around 250 to 260. We're going to bunch these up on themselves so the edges don't get too crispy. Once these hit about 165 degrees, we're going to put them in a tallow bath and confit them until they hit about 195, and we're going to pull them out, let them rest, and then slice into them. Yum. So the game plan for these, we're going to put them on here, smallest pieces in the center, larger pieces on the outside. As I said, we're going to bunch them up. Woo, smoke in my eyes. So fatty pieces towards the outside, thicker pieces towards the outside. That way everything should help to cook evenly. As you can see, we also have our scrap on here, as well as the connective tissue. We're going to let all this render down. We'll turn this into barbacoa at a later date. So going to shut this down and keep it rolling. We are exactly 3 hours into this meat smoking journey. We have hit our desired temperature. So let's go ahead and get these in a pan and put some beef tallow on top of it. I want this to act kind of like a pressure cooker. So what I'm doing here is wrapping this in plastic wrap. Don't worry, I'm not just going to leave it covered in plastic wrap and then shove it back in the smoker. Once I do this, then I'm going to cover it in a layer of tin foil. All right, we have beef cheek. It has been resting in my toaster oven for the last couple of hours. Still have that plastic wrap on it. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, these are hot. Oh, this smells awesome. All right. Whew, there we go. That is hot. Hot. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man, you can feel all the fat kind of like sticking to my hand. It's nice and sticky. Let's get a taste of this and see what we think. All right, here we go. Oh man, it's sticky. That pepper is punching things up. Oh, that is delicious. It's so good. So good. Oh, man. Dude, you cannot go wrong with beef cheek any day of the week. consider giving it a shot. I know that beef prices these days are not treating any of us very kindly, so if you're needing that brisket fix without the brisket price tag, consider giving sliced beef cheek a try. It will knock your socks off. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider giving me a like, a subscribe, or drop me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Every time you do that, it helps to push me out to just a few more people, so help me to continue to spread the word. And with that, get up, go out, cook some good food, be a little bit better tomorrow than you were today, and I will catch you next time.